Welcome back to another video, and this one I forget to grab apple juice. I'm gonna cry. Um, it's fine, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Jesus. Now, you might notice there's some sounds and stuff out. It's number 68 a city, by the way, and we're live. It's Let's Build a City. I don't know what I've said and haven't said. Anyway, we're here. You may notice there is a very strange creature walking towards me. If I turn around, it's not gonna get any better. Yeah, no, they're everywhere. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Misop. Hi, T-Jock. Oh my god, there's so many. Why? Okay. We're not gonna focus on this today. Oh my god, they're children. Anyway. Sniffer is a car? It's a forklift. It's not really a forklift, but it's something like a forklift because there's there boxes here, and that's the actual vehicle. Hello, Beaks. Hello, Teddy. So this is completely unrelated to what we're doing today. I just figured that no, T-Jock. I just figured I'd point that out since I was in there and I heard the noises. My God, I've barely streamed recently. This is my second stream in like 10 days or something. Yeah, it's been crazy. Strange creatures, true. Sniffer's a forklift, that's good enough. It's as close as you're probably gonna get, unless you think of something better, because I can't. Yeah, they kind of are beaks. Hopefully everyone's having a good day or night. I am for the most part. I didn't make sure to tell people to smash that join button on Discord. I should do that. Perfect. I never mess up on join, but I seem to mess up every time on watch. Is not enough? No, T-Jock! Thomas with the sniffer? So, I'll start just like randomly building back. Ew, the 2-block base. What? I'll just start building back as I'm thinking. So, it's a church. I think that's a good starting point. I don't know if I want. Hello, Nathan. I don't know if I want one room or multiple. You've been busy. You haven't. It is November 1st. Only it gets easier from here, thankfully. Although I probably still will actually be shifted at Spirit for teardown stuff, so that'll be fun. But I don't know if I want this to be like one room like I normally would do. I'll do probably a little like waiting room thing, which is going to be where that tower is centralized. You look tiny? Yeah. I got a guy today. I got the Leatherface from Party City today. Oh my god, that thing is big. Because it says in his box, 6'6", 6.6 feet high. Okay, that's to the top of his head. That's not to the chainsaw, which extends another 2 feet up. It's kind of tall. Probably not 3, it's probably 2. But he almost touched the ceiling in our garage after I had to move him up there. So, hold on, give me a second here. I'm going to appear offline. Because I just got invited to a party, and I know this guy's gonna spam me if I don't. So, just gonna, like, be flat out honest here. But yeah. You should, I wish I took a picture. I mean, Phantom's still up, but, he makes me look really tiny. Costume? Thank you, thank you. It's a Spirit Halloween costume. Really look at a calendar. Sure, and you'll figure it out. It's Halloween? You're a little behind. Aren't you like, never mind, because I thought you were ahead. And when you woke up? Because I can't even begin to think about that until I actually have more than one day where I don't go and do something crazy. I literally didn't do anything yesterday. Other than Halloween stuff and work, which actually got really frustrating for reasons I'm not getting into. Hello, man. I also got Howling Spirit today. But I'll talk about Halloween a little bit, I guess. So, we woke up early. I didn't go to school. Woke up early, started cracking things out that we could. Everything went fairly well. For the most part. By the time it was like, I think, 12:20. We were looking pretty good. I went to work, and I was like, okay, animatronic, I should say. and the rest of my family or whoever can get it done. I get home at 5:40-ish, and yeah, it wasn't exactly what I'd call done. So I had literally 15 minutes before we had to be open. So I was like, well, frick. So I ran around. I didn't get it fully as done as I'd like. But that's a lesson, I'd say a lesson for next year, but I feel like we should learn this after 4 years of this happening. You know, certainly other things. I'd also put glass up here, but I feel like the logic of that with a thing. If I remember, true. But overall, Halloween night was great. Desmodus, the Bat Dude, he scared so many people. He was definitely probably the best one. Like, basically everybody that, or a majority of people that walked through got scared by him. Lord of Raven, when I was setting him up, I put his left arm on first, which was a mistake, because he was slanted down a hill on the left, so of course he fell over and his arm didn't snap, but bent out of place, so that's fun. Oh, he says no glass, yes. And then... Should have a chandelier in here. Oh, it's a 2x2 center, though. That's gross. And then... Emmeline, I had one of the rebar stakes in her base, and I was like, yeah, no, that'll hold her. It didn't. She, about halfway through the night, took the thing out of the ground and face planted. Still works. My god, why is it so big? We left everything out on the back deck and just kind of laid them down, taking naps because it's supposed to be windy. And of course it decides, oh, you know what, I'm gonna rain. So now all of them got wet, so I'm gonna have to go through and check every single one of them to make sure they still work, because I'm gonna want to sell some stuff over the season. Hello, Mubby. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was... Who can I put on the spot? It was Glitchy? No, wait, it was Glitchy and someone else. Also, hello, Speedy. Summer Spider and Lowe's Hood Greeter, yo. Candy right up, yeah. Animatronic guy's parents gave me a full-sized Kit Kat, I think it was. Yeah. So that was actually pretty epic, because I went over there just to see what they had as far as, like, Halloween stuff out, and, yeah. I got candy. I technically trick-or-treated then by default. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Please help. Shadow and Astral? Yeah, it was Astral. I don't think Shadow said anything. I think it was Astral mainly. Look, Beaks. Now let me have a day, please. I literally have... Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna see what my steps per day for the entire month of October were. 'Cause... month... Yeah, okay, well, okay, that doesn't actually count because that's this month. 12,287 steps a day in the month of October, which isn't, like, crazy, but when you take into consideration that I'm, if the days that I didn't have work, I literally probably did, like, negative steps. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. It is kind of a lot. I'm gonna actually take the middle out here. And then maybe bring the frog lights down? No, bring these up. See you later, Mislav. Yo, man. That's your problem, not mine. Nah, but... once I kind of get back into the groove of things, I will get that out. I'm gonna get the Leatherface video hopefully done and ready for next week. It'll probably be that next week along with Howling Spirits unboxing. And then hopefully those 2 days I can get some tutorials recorded because I am not in the rhythm of it right now. I have not recorded a tutorial in days. So, yeah, but... No, this is church. I'm just making a little entrance room. Oh yeah, for sure, I get you, Moby. Oh, that's great. Cubbies, that's what I was trying to add. Or some sort of cubby-esque system. I currently have Jester just like sitting not next to me, but fairly close to me to where I could say next to me, so. Oh, it's got 2-block center. Okay, that makes more sense. Literally what my argument was about like a minute ago. Anyway. I'll do that. It's a little quirky, but... Who is Nathan? What? Drank Coke. That's not grammar. So, yo, nice about the Monster House thing. That is in your face. How does that look from outside the window? That's kind of a thing that I usually worry about. Actually, it literally isn't noticeable. Because you only can see the chains. Unless you're for some reason just like, I don't know, on the roof of this, then you can kind of see the chandelier, but... Watch our sequel? No, they didn't. I didn't even see the 2, though, I'm gonna be honest. But no, they didn't. I would know if they did. Because my dad keeps up with that stuff. So he definitely would inform me. I think he was the one who originally told me about the Slender remake. And LN3 I figured out, or I learned about from... I saw a YouTube recommendation, I think it was. The animatronic characters do get a bit quirky at night. 13 ghosts? No, 12. I actually... It's ironic because I had literally, like, no ghosts for a while. And then I kind of, you know, got 2. Alright, we're gonna have a little... But they're gonna be rooms. And then it's gonna be staircases on either side of the rooms. And then that'll be to a second floor of the main church room. Maybe I should make a food court in one of these rooms. Or both. No, food court in one, kitchen in the other. That would be logical, wouldn't it? Only thing is, windows in a kitchen is a little odd, but... When's the stream? I have not played any of those patches. Speaking of games, though, I'm actually really excited for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I know. Never? I mean... I can't say you're wrong. Alrighty, let's start with the food court. Not really a court, though. It's just food. The candy tax? Yes. Falling down the stairs? What? Oh, I'm so mad also. 2 more months? Let's go. I'm so mad. Because the Halloween City that I went to had like 4 of the Wendigo. I can't go back there because it's like 50 minutes. But after I was talking, it was like... Because I didn't have enough for it, but I was like, oh, you know, you could pay us back. And I'm mad I didn't because I actually really... wanted him because I want a Wendigo prop. But I'll probably see if I can at Transworld next year get somebody to custom make one for me. Preferably Distortions. I'll see. I'll see how much I have after I sell out the house of the props. I'm so in the Halloween mindset right now. Turn on your armors, because I smacked it with a hammer 16 times. I was going for 17, but you finally woke up, so... Unfortunately, I couldn't get there, but... I don't know why I'm filling in the floor like this. This is so OCD, it's not even funny. Except I am laughing, so I guess it's a little funny to me. Alright, we're gonna mark... tables with... Let's pick the most obnoxious block. I'd pick coral, but it would, like, shrivel up and die. Crying obsidian's pretty obnoxious in the Christmas mindset. Oh, that'll come like mid-November. Oh yeah, I have a Thanksgiving inflatable that's not actually Gemmy. I didn't get any inflatables. I was gonna get one from Spirit, but again, my bank account was crying and screaming, so I couldn't. But okay, I take back what I said. You know what that looks like to me? It looks like a depiction of neural networking, like brain, like not like AI or like technology stuff, like the networking. Not it's not neural networking then. The like neurons and stuff in your brain. That's what it reminds me of. Frosting when it's getting colder. No costumes, bring out your turkey. Yup. Well, I gotta get all the Halloween stuff away. I literally put away 5 animatronics today, though, which isn't a lot, but it's something because the rest of them are still taking a nap and need to be tested. But I put away, who was it? Maestro, obviously. Oh, this is actually okay. Let me just check this math. But I put away Maestro, Mercy, Leech, Hauntress, Cauldron Creep. Emmeline, I just have to put in the box. I think that's everyone. And then literally everybody else I have to test before I put away. And then there's Nightcrawler, who I think is gonna die soon. I don't have faith for him. Okay, so I have room on this side. Day is Thanksgiving. It's, I think, the 23rd, man. I'm like 98% sure it's the 23rd. Okay, so this room is gonna have an extension. Maybe here? That'll give me enough space to actually add another thing here, too, if I want. It just can't be big, obviously. In case that wasn't clear. And then I'll just make it roughly that size. Because if I'm... It's the 23rd, yes. Thank you, Zach. Also, hi. On the passing of Halloween, this is true. I am falling apart, though, about that. I think I pulled something in my lower back. Both my arms are a little sore. Both my legs are a little sore. I just jammed my finger on something earlier and it was bleeding under my nail, so that's cool. It's fine, I think, now, though. It should be fine. FNAF movie interior? No, I haven't had time. I did see the FNAF movie, but I think I did stream more recently than that, so... I didn't copy the coordinate? Oh no, this is the coordinate I'm supposed to copy. Good lord. Good lord. That's the end of the month. It's not the last Thursday of October, or... Jesus. Not the last Thursday of November, though. It's the second to last. Which is weird, because it's always the last. I don't know what plays into that. It's just, I guess it just can't be the last day of the month for some reason. Is your last day already? Yeah. I thought you said that like a month ago. Respectfully. I want to do a stream and a tutorial because more views is better. Because the stream will attract most of the people that have already smashed that subscribe button. The tutorial will attract new people. Also, I saw TSMC did the, I think he just did the exterior, although I didn't look at the video, so I can't be sure. But I saw TSMC did it. The FNAF movie interior, which is cool. What's a church again? Moving on. Top of it. How do you mean this, man? Actually, maybe I don't want to know. Too dumb for you? I don't know if I'd say that. 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1. I mean, that's 7 what I was gonna do. So I might actually just push it in a row then, because that makes more sense to me. Oh, it's a mini version? That's actually kind of cool. I should build that if I have time. Another funny story. So, I guess, man, actually, this will probably be most intriguing to you, of all people, although you probably still won't care, frankly. But I got the metal lanterns on the front theme from my Spirit. First time I ever bought a theme piece from Spirit, and I also got some old fog machine they used to use, and so my manager didn't tell me that it didn't have the fog, like, not the canister, but it didn't have the compartment to put the fog juice in. So I basically just spent $35 on a fog machine that I can't really use. She said she'd get back to me, though, about if there is an alternative way to do that. Just like, man, you should really tell me that when I'm buying it, because I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking, oh, look, it's a big fog machine. It looks professional. Cool, let's buy it. Although, I guess if I... No, I shouldn't say that, because I was going to say I could resell it, but I don't know if I would. Because it is kind of just a cool collectible item, because it has the Spirit logo on it, so... Who's your mama? Still large? In fog machine? It's the same, but I actually have 3 now. Although, there's the 1000 watt, which, you know, I can't use. I have a different 400, which is, like, on its last legs, and then the other 400 I have is mediocre, but it works. On a black box? Actually, it's gray. It's silver. Jeez. I don't want to build it just to see how it is. Because, I don't know, FNAF movie set. I gotta work on frickin' Security Breach again. Going through spells of that. Granted, I haven't worked on LN too much either. I think I worked on it Saturday night, but I haven't had a chance since then. Because I worked Sunday, I worked Monday, I worked on Halloween. So yeah. Hello, Ivan. And then I'll work tomorrow, and then we're closed, and then I'll probably be helping with teardown. Low-lying fog machine. I'm looking at getting a, like, professional grade one. Froggy's Fog is the company I'm looking at. But Jesus, I was looking on their website. They're like thousands of dollars, like multiple $1,000 for a good low-lying fog machine. But granted, these things are, like, massive. Do I like to watch TV? Not really. The only thing I watch on TV is sports. Specifically football and hockey. Any other sport I don't watch. Don't ask why. There's no real reason. I should buy you Spider-Man 2? Yeah, no, I'll pass. Somebody asked me to actually play that recently in the comments. I think it was... I don't remember who it was, but somebody... Why are we talking about frogs? We're not. It's a company. So I like hockey? Yeah, I have a Let's Build a Hockey Stadium for a reason. Alright, guys. Nathan, Zach, Nathan, Zach, T-Jock. You guys are in charge. I'm gonna go get apple juice. Why don't I watch other sports? Because I just only like those. Those are the only two that I find entertaining. Soccer, okay, let me rant about this for a second. Soccer, I can't watch. I just can't watch because, I don't know, seeing the players dive is just like, being a guy that watches hockey, it's painful. Basketball and baseball, I just don't like very much. Okay, y'all are in charge. I'll be back in, like, probably in 2 minutes. Not even. Nathan, don't even start it. Alright, can I open this? Yeah, I can, but that hurt. Kind of want to do something funny. I'm not going to talk about it because it's not going to be relevant for this stream. But... Hello, K9. It's a funny little dare thing that may end up being a thing that I want to do. No, he's back. Hey, I'm back. Hello, Purdio boy. What did I actually miss? I can't still... Okay, here's my phone. Oh yeah, my bad, Protea boy. I did not see that. Commit multiple war crimes. God dang it, Teddy. Damn it. No, it's gonna be cheesy, I know, but it's gonna be a donation type of thing. Or some sort of thing like that. I don't know. Smashing that like and subscribe button. Donating, whatever. Like, if I had a certain amount of likes, I have to do something. Kind of like the touching grass thing. Or the Barbie girl thing. But I refuse to talk about either of those because, well, yeah. Perfect. It's actually lining up with the corner. It's been a while. That is true, Protea. Yeah, but like if I hit 15 likes, I have to... I don't even know. Get Cheetor dust on my controller. I would never do that because that's just like a waste of money at that point. No, my singing is... Well, I don't actually know how my singing is because if I'm ever humming to myself or anything, I'm not really... Doesn't surprise me, T-Jock. Sing SpongeBob. Maybe 4.5K I'll do the F is for friends who do stuff together, the fun song, and I'll do both versions. Because that's one I could do without losing it. Because that's also not as long. But I've probably also actually already done that. So, yeah. Town is made out of not enough room for the both of us? What? Good to know, I'll contact you shortly. Oh god. I know this is way out in the distance. But I have an idea for 10K. I'm never going to say what. You will never get what 10K is. I have ideas for 5K too, but the 10K idea is different. You'll see why. But, it won't be probably publicly announced until probably within like 100. Depending on how quickly I get there, I guess. Like, if I'm gaining at the current pace, it'd be 100 probably. If I'm gaining like 100 a day, it'd be maybe 1,000 off. But, you know. Just keep that in the back of your mind that I have... Some of you have asked for it, some of you probably don't care, frankly, but it'll be fun. Make ult and subscribe. Don't do that, though, because that hurts... That still... I mean, it helps the algorithm, but it hurts other aspects of it, because it just does. Essentially, if you're making alt accounts for, would you care? Probably. But if you're making alt accounts and subscribing on them, the subs will go up, but the money and stuff, I suppose the inner workings of it won't really change, which isn't a problem necessarily, but it can get weird. Without spoiling anything. We're thinking we want us to do an actual movie. I'd be down for that, honestly. That'd help. Alright. I'm gonna say this. Spirit next year, or somewhere next year, there's gonna be a FNAF animatronic. I just feel it. Unless there's licensing issues or something, because I know that was a problem. Because I know Morbid made the little 3-foot FNAF. There was some sort of a problem with it, but... I think we're getting one next year. I just feel it. Not like that Sixth Sense feeling, just like a... Everything lines up for that to be logical, so why would they pass up, you know? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're gonna make this 3 thick. I don't think she could, like, do anything towards that decision, though. Because, I mean, yeah, she could... Because she doesn't have corporate connections. If I could talk to somebody that did, then yeah, I think you could make a case for something like that. But the only connections that the corporate my manager has is the fact that, you know, they tell her what to do. And that's literally it. Pixel art to smooth edges, imagine. Bo and Mislav. Who is Bo and why is he... I don't even know what I was saying. Alright, this church is going to be kind of big in case you can't tell. I know it's not very clear, but... I'll probably actually have the kitchen behind this, and then I'll end up having the... I mean, that's fine. In size. That is massive, though, for... I almost think I want to try to shrink it. Just take off, like, a row of tables, and then... Or take off that end table, and push these all down. And then, you know, push that down, too. I feel like, because that feels like it goes very far back. I can't speak a sentence right now. I've actually talked to the... Oh my god, I don't know if it's the... I've talked to the people who make the animatronics, or design the concepts for them. It was, I think, my first year going to Flagship. We had a conversation with them. Was it first year? Yeah, it was first year, I think, because it was 2021. Hold on. Whose hand is that? Oh, okay, never mind. I know what that is. I thought it was a hand, but it's the tag from the fog adapter to one of animatronic guy's props. I kind of forgot that was out there. And then I was like, wait, whose hand did we just, like, yeet down the staircase? I'm not gonna say which crazy is better. From Beach Room, we're set to build on when, probably tomorrow. Yo. Yeah, that was awesome. Do it again. Jesus, Nathan, relax. You don't need it that many times, bro. Alright, and then... How is this gonna actually work? Okay, it's actually the worst corner that it could physically be, because it's this corner, right? Ah, go figure. When is it ever gonna actually be on the right corner? I swear to God. 64? I mean, this should be smaller. That's actually kind of crazy, though. How big? Oh, no, because that lines up with the corner. Yeah. So, what do I do with this? G, save, and then I gotta do some math. 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Apparently he's not named Carl, that was just a community-made name. Fun fact, Beaks. That hurt. I don't know if you ever just, like, sneeze and you're just like, oh, but that was one of those moments. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I gotta keep that 8, because I can't really trim that down, because if somebody's gonna be sitting on that edge of the table, yeah. Hello, Isaac. It was made canon? Okay. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. XD was telling me it was just fan made. And I was like, what? This is what I've always known him as. Why would they lie to me like this? He's a cupcake eater? That's called cannibalism, Beaks, and I don't think cupcakes support that. I don't know what's dumber about that sentence. The fact that we're talking about a cupcake being alive, or the fact that we're talking about cupcakes supporting things. But I say pretty, then we talk to the cupcake for sure. Actually, in the FNAF movie, has everybody. I'm gonna try to not say spoilers for anybody who's watching this later who by chance hasn't, but most people should have at this point. Hopefully, if you want to see it. I don't think animatronica has, which is an absolute shaking my head moment. Do not put spoilers. I don't care that it may or may not be obvious. I think it was a cheesy scene, but that's all I'm saying. I have made the outside of the movie set. I don't think I'll change that except for maybe the proportions of the sides and stuff. Or the look of the sides. But I'll do the interior when I get the chance. I'll probably do it for a stream. I just gotta find enough images or a, like, thing of the layout or just something. Alright, is that better? Yeah, I think that's good. These gaps are 5, so I might actually be able to shorten this wall a little bit too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can make that like 7. Well, I might change it a little bit, but that's not my priority. What was it? It was 10, right? Roblox game? I'm doing... Okay. I have no comment. Anyway. I don't want to take off the edge of the table. So, here it goes. That is a tight corner there. But I think that's better. Just because I do. See you later, Isaac. Oh god, I gotta break through the entire double layered Y. I'm just trying to compact this as much as I can, though. I swear we won't work on this the whole stream. I swear. I say that at least. Good. The space in that makes that feel like an entirely different message, Nathan. Could do the interior of that too. The town hall. I can't. Okay, no, I got there. You're a bear in the show you're in. That doesn't surprise me. I can't bear this any longer. Well, okay, think of it this way. Think of bye Goofy and good as 2 separate messages. Yo, Dawko made FNAF merch? Isn't Hex like a... See, when you said Hex plushies, I instantly thought of the, like, Hex trucks. I'm not sure why. Or, like, plushie versions of those. I still am not sure why, but that was the thought. Sparty's British. Nah, that's gotta be racist. What did the British ever do to you? Hex code, I suppose that's also an option. Yeah, whatever you say, Nathan. What's the brand of plushies? Not Funko. The other, like, is it? I think it's U2's. Those plushies are really cool. They're more unique than Funkos. Only because most of Funkos are just the same kind of shape and general, like, look. I'm gonna have a little kitchen in this corner here. And then this side will have the staircase, and then hopefully this whole section will just peel back in. Magnets in them. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. So you could put Golden Freddy's head on Springtrap's body. I don't know why that's my first thing, but whatever. That's just a marker, by the way. That's essentially how big the kitchen can be. From this wall to that wall. It doesn't need to be that big, so what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to start with the staircase and stuff. Not really. I mean, I get what you're saying, Nathan, but no. It's not. I saw FNAF plushies in a GameStop the other day. I think it was Friday. Last Friday. I had an early shift. I had a 2 o'clock shift. And I get off school at 12:55. It takes like 25 minutes to get there from school, so we had like 30 minutes. So we just walked the mall. That mall, I obviously can't say the name, has some wild things. I was like kind of shocked by a lot of it, but like they have all sorts of like knick-knack shops and stuff that are kind of cool, but I also feel like I got lost in it. I mean, we didn't because we found our way back, but it just felt like I was getting lost. But forgot what I was saying, frick. The GameStop had some FNAF plushies, which was kind of cool to see. By wild, just crazy. Like, stuff that you normally wouldn't find, like, anywhere. There were, like, specifically like, very oddly specific shops for, like, I think one was, like, had, like, weird, like, wood carving stuff specifically. It was, like, it's things you'd see at, like, an arts and crafts show. Not really a thing you'd see in a mall. But granted, that mall is dead, so rent is probably literally, like, 4 cents a day, so, yeah. It's kind of sad because that's the only mall near me. Well, ironically, my two closest malls are both deader than a doornail. Hello, Dutch Games. Gonna be a massive storm, y'all. Storm? The storm is coming. Oh yeah, I might actually do a stream on this if XD and Gamga are down. But Secret Neighbor got an update and they overhauled the graphics to look more like Hello Neighbor 2. Not gonna say I like it, not gonna say I dislike it. Just they did. There's one mall near me that's, like, not near me, but like 35 minutes probably. That's a pretty good mall. I mean, they've got all sorts of things. Relax, it's Secret Neighbors. Secret Neighbors are actually good. I don't know what I want to do over here. Yeah, okay, T-Jock. But they in fact changed them. The game is still fun though. I absolutely trolled Gamga because when we were playing, he got caught in a bear trap. And so I was near the area and I was trying to figure out how to lock him in to the room that he was in with a chair, but for some reason it was a gate, not a door, so it wouldn't let me put the chair over. So like, oh here, let me help you. I threw a chair at his face and then my flashlight and he died. And I was like, oh my god. He was the neighbor though, which sucked because I had auto revive off because I was just trying to cause as much chaos as possible. And he ended up being the neighbor, so he didn't stay dead. You better, Beaks. Hide and Seek is your pick as a good game? I'm sorry. What? Hide and Seek is the only game in the series that I... Like, okay, if Hello Neighbor had to be a game, Hide and Seek would be the one that I'd take out. I despise Hide and Seek with every bone in my body. I think it is a sad excuse for a game, and its existence is a disappointment to this planet. And that's still generous. I do not like Hide and Seek whatsoever. Probably make this oak, shouldn't I? Yeah. I feel like Hide and Seek is the only Hello Neighbor game that I'm opinionated about like that. I mean, a lot of them I'm like, yeah, they're not great, but nothing makes me hate a game as much as, or no game I hate as much as Hide and Seek. I was bored. I don't know. This is probably over a summer or something, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to beat Hide and Seek again. I literally couldn't get through. I think stage 2 I got stuck on or something, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. Hello, Thiago. I just, like, couldn't finish it. It was that bad. Wanna watch us Pumpkin, yo? I didn't get to Carpet Pumpkin. The first stage, yeah, no, it's horrible. I gotta pull that back out. I should stream that again, just so you guys can see my true hatred. Like, me saying it in words is probably pretty bad, but watching me play it is gonna be a different level. Piece of chocolate? That's rude. Because then you guys can truly see how much I don't appreciate its existence. I'm excited for probably Playtime Chapter 3. I'll ask this. Once we get an official release date, unless it's on... Well, they wouldn't make it on Christmas. I don't think you'd watch it. I don't blame you. But... That's so long. Oh my god. Don't take that. I said that really weirdly. But frick, what was I saying? Before Chapter 3 comes out, maybe like 2 days before or something, would you guys want to see me stream replaying Chapters 1 and 2? Just, you know, to refresh everyone's memory on it. Of Poppy Playtime. You didn't complain about the eyes, but... You mean that in the FNAF movie? I actually like the eyes. Unless you're talking about different eyes. Sure, bet. That's enough confirmation for me. Yes, okay, that's enough. That's... Chapter 2? I enjoy Chapter 2. And isn't Chapter 3 supposed to be longer as well? Like, Chapter 1's like an hour, Chapter 2's like an hour and a half, Chapter 3's supposed to be even longer. Hold on, I'll read that in a second, Nathan. Yeah. Although I will say, if you get this joke, don't say it in chat. It is hard to play that chapter with one hand. Because the cutscenes, okay, the cutscenes are what a cut seance is nice. The cutscenes are fine, but the gameplay is horrid. You get that joke? Yeah, keep it to yourself, please. Might actually just want to make this. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Okay, we're fine. Allegedly, at least. Oh yeah, no, for sure, T-Jock. Not even a question. I have to undercoat these stairs just for lighting purposes. And I think after this, I'm gonna move on to the inside of the town hall for a bit, just because I don't have the attention span to work on this. You guys probably don't have the attention span to watch me work on this, so we'll switch it up. Oh, that's good. We're getting somewhere here, for sure. So for the town hall, okay, T-Jock. For the town hall, I'm gonna use quartz bricks to mark out everything. Gotta be here. And I could probably split this into 2 rooms if I wanted, although those would be really small rooms.